Welcome to another run here on American Truck Simulator. So, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully get a bunch of videos out, because I know a lot of people are stuck at home, so that's kind of why I'm doing it. But also I might be moving here again in May, so into my own place. So, get things out before that all happens. And I might have to take a little break from it for a while, so. This off right here for now. But anyways, we are here in Page, gotta run, heading up to, in Page, Arizona, gotta run, heading up to Cedar City, Utah. Haven't really trucked in Utah, I don't think, so, I've done some trucking in it, but I haven't gotten all the cities or roads explored or anything yet. It's kind of small, and the cities up there are all kind of bunched up, so, I haven't really, like I said, haven't really been trucking in Utah too much, so. But got a load of propane going up to Cedar City in Utah, like I said, heading up to the Texaco location there. Propane's weighing in at 40,320 pounds. Next rest stop's in 5 hours. Run's going to take about 4 hours, just under, so should have plenty of time. Shouldn't have to sleep on this run per se, but yeah. So we got the time to make the run. So, but big ass long trailer. I didn't know that propane really weighed that much, but yeah, could be. It's I guess I haven't really seen tankers necessarily this long. I'm used to more like this fuel tanker over here, but I guess it is what it is. So one false move though and we could go boom. We could have an issue here. But actually, believe it or not, they used to make air conditioning systems that ran propane before Freon was a thing. So, something I learned when I was in Ag Power. My instructor Pete said, yes, instructor Pete, he said it wasn't, done for like 10 years or anything like that. It was kind of a thing where it was kind of what was air conditioning was first kind of being a thing in automotive and agricultural type thing, kind of like oil-cooled engines. It's kind of a thing of the past. So, but for me personally, hauling propane could potentially be sketchy, I guess. Might have to go get fuel. I just don't feel like running out. I might be able to make the run on what I have, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because when you run out of fuel, then it costs you extra money, but then it costs you a bunch of extra time too. So, hot dog stand. Nobody's guarding it, so we could probably steal it. Oh, shit. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, it's about every other run something stupid happens, so it's about time, right? Really? Yes, I'm making people late for work. What do you want me to do about it? Get a screenshot here real quick. Cause I can't remember if I took one before or not. But anyways. We're gonna go ahead and get some fuel here. Hopefully we won't hook the propane tank on the diesel pumps and make everything fucking explode. Got you a hot deal on a Peterbilt. Why is it burnt to the ground? Well, like I said, hot deal. uh. I mean, I guess worst case Ontario, just everybody gets burnt to death and fucking millions of dollars in property damage. I mean, you could collect the insurance money on the truck and pay for the fuel after you burn down a fuel station, you know, get two birds stoned at once. And if you don't know what that's from, I can't help you. If you're not a fan of Trailer Park Boys, go ahead and hit that unsubscribe button. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Oh, I love that stupid fucking show. I've got quite a few seasons on DVD. I got seasons 1 through 10 on DVD, but I know Trailer Park Boys is on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it's on Hulu too. But yeah, I love that fucking show. There's there's not an episode I don't like. So I don't know. People have said I look like Bubbles, you know, with the glasses and everything else. Kind of fucked up to tell me I look like fucking Bubbles. I'm trying to fucking say here, fucking jackass. So many great episodes of that show. But I have to say, probably one of my favorite shows or favorite episodes is when the coons are getting into Ricky's trailer and taking all of his weed. I finally figured out what's been taking all my weed. Fucking raccoons. It's raccoons, Ricky. Fucking raccoons. Now when I say raccoons or whatever, like some of my friends will get it. Someone will be like, "The fuck are you talking about?" Raccoons, raccoons, trash pandas. You know what I'm saying? Another great episode is when they have all that hash, and they don't know what to do with it, and they can't move it right away, so they pave a driveway in hash. uh, and I'm also one of those people, if something bad happens, well, you can blame it on that bitch Carol Baskin, but a lot of times when something bad goes down, I usually just blame it on Corey and Trevor. Corey and Trevor made me do it. But when you say, no, Corey and Trevor made me do it, like, some people will be like, laugh, and then other people like, who the fuck is Corey and Trevor? uh, my wife is at one point was ready to kill me. She's like, enough quoting Trailer Park Boys or using those things. I'm like, what? That show's gonna go down in history as one of the greatest shows ever. But then again, maybe I should watch out. She's watched, my wife has watched plenty of murder documentaries. So, maybe I should, oh shit, wrong lane here. Driving like an idiot. No, she's watched a lot of those shows, and some of them are kind of interesting. This kind of, especially cold case files. Those things, they can come back, how many years, 30 years after the thing happened, and they finally catch the guy, or woman, whatever. So, yeah, we're hoping that's going to happen with Carol. But, it's one of those things where a lot of times it came down to DNA. They didn't have exactly the DNA stuff that they did at that time as they do, now. So that's been kind of interesting to kind of see that, how far science has come as far as solving crimes, and that can kind of help solve some of these cold cases. So, but the thing that's got me concerned is I think my wife has too many ideas now. So there might be a time when I could end up missing, and there won't be any evidence because she's watched too many of these damn murder documentaries. So, I don't know, maybe she'll kill me now, if she sees this video, but, you know what they say, dead husband, happy wife. No, I guess it's supposed to be happy wife, or happy wife, happy life, but, who knows. But she does tend to watch a lot of that stuff, so it's got me a little bit concerned here. She knows now that you can burn bones, you can get rid of bones, and you can generally destroy the DNA from them fairly easy. She knows that dental records will get you in a pinch, so that kind of scares me. She knows that you can feed the body to the pigs and they'll eat everything, but the teeth, you've got to remove them and shave the head for the case of the piggy's digestion, but yeah, you can do that. So the fact she knows all this is a little concerning. I've taught her how to load and shoot my shotgun and my pistol, so revolver. So if I end up killed till I'm dead from a El shotgun or an El pistola, yeah, that won't be a surprise, I guess. But no, some of them are kind of interesting. There's one that was just basically just about women who kill, because as a general rule, women are not generally serial killers, but or murderers in general. So the general pattern is that when a woman kills somebody, it's usually somebody close to them. So, yeah, again, I'm concerned. Uh, but it's it's kind of interesting just because of the number of serial killers who are men versus women. It's just women generally don't do it. I mean, you'll hear it all the time. A woman wants to beat the shit out of her husband or kill him one of these days. One of these days I'm just gonna kill him. Yeah, they generally don't do it. But there is some that do. There is one who killed her parents simply because they didn't like the guy she was dating. Really? You're gonna kill your parents from something like that? Okay. Couple cans short of a six-pack there, I would think. But there was another one. Somebody bullied her at school, and she had him killed. Had her boyfriend kill him. There was one where she basically killed her parents because they wouldn't buy her this brand new car and give her the things she thought she, was entitled to. So it's, yeah. Or, I mean, there was one where her boyfriend, husband, whatever, cheated on her, and so she killed him. Which, whatever, I could see. But some of them, it's just, it's like, seriously? Over the stupidest things. But the best one was, I think it was the episode where she killed her parents because her boyfriend didn't live up to her standards or whatever. All this evidence pointed towards her. They had physical evidence. They had all this kind of evidence that said you fucking did it, including the murder weapon. And she didn't have an alibi. The neighbors said that she was in that house at the times that her parents were killed. I mean, multiple neighbors said that. And she's like, no, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They might have committed suicide. Seriously? Wow. Yeah, because your dad's gonna take a freaking knife to his back to kill himself. Wow. I mean, but like I said, there's not. But as far as like serial killers, no, there's not too many women serial killers versus men. The number's a lot smaller. I guess really the most notable is again stopping at a wow. Anyways, probably the most notable female serial killer that pretty much everybody knows about is Arlene Warnos. She's really the only one that's kind of necessarily stood out the most. Which, I don't know, she kind of had a pretty rough life, pretty rough childhood, which really isn't an excuse, but you can kind of understand when you're being raped and abused by men, how much. To think that, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna start killing them and robbing them. I suppose I could get it. But, did she overreact? Possibly. But it's one of those things that, it's what pushes somebody to do it can either be the most crazy thing where you can understand it, or it's the most ridiculous thing and you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It doesn't seem like there's any halfway in between. It's either this fucker raped me, so I killed him, or he was abusing me, so I killed him, or I didn't like something that they said or did, and so they had to go. It seems like there is no halfway in between. But, it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, I think my wife's getting too many ideas here. But No, we I'm really hoping that all those times at Texas Roadhouse or whatever, and bring your own flowers or just hanging out doing things together. I'm hoping that'll save me if it comes to that point. I'm not gonna cheat on her. I don't plan on pushing her to the point where she's gonna murder me. But hey, maybe if it does get to that point, she'll be like, that time we went out and got something to eat at a nice place and went out and played mini golf and stuff. Hey, maybe I shouldn't kill him. Or, the times going to the horse fair, going to rodeos or tractor pulls and all that kind of stuff together. Maybe that'll save me. But, she, but no, I don't think she's gonna murder me. But hopefully if she does kill me, at least hopefully she'll give me enough time to, go to Shetty's and eat one last shredded steak sandwich from that place. Oh my god, that place is good. Really, really good. It's a little bar in a little town. About 10 minutes from me. I used to go to Shetty's all the time, quite a bit when I was single, but I used to go there quite a bit and stuff like that. But that's kind of one of those places that we both like to go and get something to eat because we both really like that place, and they've got great food, great service. Usually, all the ladies that they have bartending down there are always nice, always treat you really well. There's dudes that bartend down there too, but it seems like with that place they've had better luck with female bartenders than male ones, and I don't know why, but I suppose there's something to be said about the female figure will sell food. Fuck, you can sell everything from cheeseburgers to wheelbarrows. Um, a woman is your spokesperson, I guess, but or in your advertisements. But no, a really, really good place to eat. Like I said, shredded steak sandwiches from there. Oh my god, those are good. It's shredded steak on. It's got provolone cheese, and you can have them put peppers or mushrooms on or whatever. I usually just have it with the provolone cheese, but it's on a pretzel bun and toasted pretzel bun, and it is always so good, so good. And I don't know what they do with their cheese curds, but I'm pretty sure they put crack in them. That's how good they are. Um, but they're really really good. So if you live in Southwest Wisconsin by Monfort, you've probably heard of the place. But yeah, Monfort, Wisconsin, Shetty's, so good. They have with everything that's going on, they actually have where you can call, order food, and pick it up. You obviously can't sit there and dine on it, but you can still get food from there. So the wife and I did that the other night, a few nights ago. We went there, and I hadn't had their food in so long, probably since last. I think the last time we were there was New Year's Eve, so or shortly after New Year's. Or actually, I think it was New Year's Day. New Year's Day, I think we went down there and got something to eat. But yeah, so it had been a while, and got me a shredded steak sandwich and some cheese curds, and holy shit, I was like, oh, now I remember why I come here. It's just so damn good. So yeah, they've got all kinds of good food. I mean, of course, they've got your usual burgers and, like I said, shredded steak sandwich. But yeah, they're burgers, and they've got really really good pizza there. And they've got on Tuesdays, or is it Tuesday? I think it's, or is it Wednesdays? Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I can't remember. I'll have to double check. But they've got their fajitas and tacos and stuff. But the thing I like about that place is, it's basically like a home cooked meal, like your mama or your grandma would make. I mean, seriously, they have daily lunch specials and stuff. So you might go in there, and one day daily special is, let's say Tuesday, it's tacos or fajitas. but the next day it's, they've got stuff like meatloaf and mashed potatoes, or they've got like a cheeseburger chowder, or they've got tater tot casserole. Her meatloaf, I would probably be willing to almost commit murder for her meatloaf. It is so damn good. I don't know what she does to it, but I've never eaten meatloaf that's been that good. I never have. It's fucking amazing. Alright, let's see where they want this. Oh, over there. But yeah, and the lady that owns the place, one of the nicest ladies you'll ever meet. Probably, honestly, I hate to say this, but probably definition of MILF, but she's very, very nice lady. I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. You can be the owner of, the bank or whatever, or all the way down to the janitor of the high school. She's gonna treat you the same way. She always good food, always great service, and I really do like going to that place to get something to eat. And especially now, places, small businesses like that. Oh shit, I gotta turn around here. But small places, businesses, and stuff like that. It's kind of important to help them out, keep them going. So that's why I felt it was important, instead of just whatever, we'll go to McDonald's or whatever. But yeah, I felt it was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Especially now, I'm gonna go someplace like Shaddy's, a small business that that could really use the help and support. So I guess my main thing is, if you've got a little small place like that you like going to, go to it, man. Go do it. And you go set the parking brake. But we're over here at the Loves, I guess. So Loves is a Texaco place, I guess. Which I had never delivered to a gas station before. That's kind of neat. I've never delivered to a gas station or truck stop, so whether they have compressed natural gas available for trucks and stuff, like Swan's trucks, I don't know. But who knows? Could be just a huge load to heat the big building or whatever. Could be that too. Of course, a lot of hot water heaters and stuff run on gas. A lot of stoves obviously run on gas. So if you've got a bunch of gas stoves in the kitchen, or in a bunch of showers, with, if your hot water heaters are propane, that's gonna suck up a lot of that. So very well could be. I'm guessing that'd probably be what it would be. They probably do have some natural gas for trucks, but I'm guessing has lots to do with heating water for showers and all that kind of stuff too. So, and cooking. So, but anyways, got over here safe and sound. Like I said, I've never delivered to a station or truck stop before, so that's kind of cool for me. And a first on the series. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Other than hitting that pole, we didn't have too many issues. Didn't blow up the gas station. So, yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys, if you do enjoy my videos, I really do appreciate the likes, subscribes, and comments. I really, truly do. I do the videos because I enjoy them, but I really do appreciate the likes, the subscribes, and all that kind of stuff. So, till the next run, guys, take it easy and support your local businesses. So, till then, guys, take it easy.